One of the biggest talking points at this year's policy conference for the ANC is going to be the problems that we've been experiencing with power, whether it's a power crisis or blackouts, whatever word you'd like to use to describe it, the ANC is going to have to do something about this. We're expecting a showdown between South Africa's renewable experts and lobbyists for coal, and the ANC are going to have to tread very carefully how they go about the conference and discussing and dissecting the party's proposals, listen to this, to explore more oil and gas mining versus buying more renewable energy and lowering our dependence on coal. There's very clearly two different camps, and it seems there's not a clear way forward as yet. With that report, here's eNCA's Govan Whittles.
The ANC's policy documents prioritize oil and gas exploration and a slow transition away from coal towards renewable energy. But the ANC's president says they'll start buying privately generated power urgently while Eskom repairs its fleet.
We're looking at a multiplicity of investments which Eskom cannot do alone, because Eskom is currently burdened with a 400 billion rand debt. And so therefore we've got to diversify our own risk as a nation and bring in those who have the money to invest so that we can have increased electricity capacity.
One expert says the ANC must consider a policy on the use of quality coal to cut emissions.
So one way to meet the energy transition is for our power stations to start using the best quality coal, because that will reduce the sulfur and ash emissions from 30% to 10%.
He says the ANC's intention to explore oil and gas exploration should be welcomed.
I think that it's important that we do continue to explore for gas and oil. I think it's important that we use modern technology that doesn't need to, blast loud sound blasts into the sea that kill marine life.
Another expert says the battle between coal and renewable energy will determine South Africa's future, and he's concerned about the party adopting a policy to scrap coal.
Then I think you can write off this economy and you'll see far more people immigrating. I believe the numbers are at record levels at the moment, but the economy will switch off. You can't let them carry on with switching off the baseload generation stations.
The debate on South Africa's energy plan will begin this weekend, with the decision on the ANC's energy policies expected on Sunday. Govan Whittles, Johannesburg.